If you're looking at premium real estate in Dubai right now, you've definitely seen the news about Palm Jebel Ali. It's definitely one of the most talked about projects in the region. Most of the videos you see online focus entirely on the lifestyle, the prestigious address, the luxury beach access, and so on. But if you're planning to allocate 20 to 50 million dirhams here, you are not just buying a villa, you are committing a significant amount of capital to a completely brand new master plan. And an investment of that size deserves a sober, number-first investment analysis. Today, we are going to look at the practical side of Palm Jebel Ali. No hype, just the actual timelines, how the pricing works on the ground, and what kind of investment strategy works best for you. Let's start with the physical reality. Palm Jebel Ali is huge, nearly double the size of Palm Jumeirah. Because of this scale, the island is being delivered in carefully planned phases. The island adds over 100 kilometers to the city's coastline, and to fix the issue they earlier had with privacy and traffic in Palm Jumeirah, they added 3 entry and exit points to the island instead of 1, which are going to be directly connected to Sheikh Zayed Road, the main highway in Dubai. And here's what's happening right now. Nakheel, the master developer of the project, is actively working on the initial villa packages across the first fronts, preparing for the handovers. And for the next phase, major construction contracts worth over 3.5 billion dirhams were awarded to build over 500 villas on Front A through F. These are scheduled for completion toward the end of 2028. The construction progress is actually real, and Nakheel is really moving fast. But here is the first practical investment point you need to consider: the construction curve. If you buy a villa that finishes in 2028, your home is ready, but the wider island will still be growing around you. There will still be active construction on the later fronts for a few years. But if your goal is to move in on day one and have absolute quiet or rent it out at peak rates instantly, you need to factor in this transition phase. Your capital is safe, but the lifestyle maturity of the island will take time. Now, let's look at the numbers. According to Dubai Land Department data, the average price of a property in Palm Jebel Ali, which is still off plan and still growing, sits between 2,700 to 2,800 dirhams per square foot. Compared to Palm Jumeirah, which is almost fully completed, the prices there sit anywhere between 8,000 to 15,000 dirhams per square foot. This gap alone is representing the true investment opportunity that everyone is talking about. Because Palm Jebel Ali is in its growth stage, you are entering at a fraction of the cost of completed beachfront properties in Dubai. That makes the potential for long-term price growth very strong. However, because early buyers got in at the absolute lowest launch prices, there will be different entry points on the secondary market. You have to understand that when you buy today, you are not looking for a quick flip. Your strategy should be to hold a premium, highly desirable villa type like the Coral or Beach Villas collections that will always command a premium because of its unique layout and superior beach frontage. Now, before we look at your exit timeline, there is one critical tiny detail that almost no one talks about. What are you actually paying for? When you buy a luxury property, your money is split into two things: the cost of the actual land and the cost of building the villa on top of it. In most of Dubai's high-end villa communities, you are paying a massive premium for the building itself because the land is in inland suburban areas, but beachfront land is completely different. It is highly limited. On Palm Jebel Ali, because we are in the early stages of development, a massive percentage of your purchase price is going directly into the underlying land value. But why is this a huge advantage for you? Buildings age, styles change, and concrete depreciates over time. But premium beachfront land only gets more exclusive by securing a plot on a master planned island where 70% of your purchase value is held in the physical land itself. You have a massive built-in safe net. Even if design trends change in 10 years, the value of that specific, highly limited patch of sand on the water will continue to carry the weight of your investment. This is the exact reason why institutional investors prioritize beachfront land over inland properties during long-term capital allocations. Now let's look at how this land value plays out during different time horizons. So if you plan 25 million dirhams today in this island, how should you plan your exit strategy? Let's look at 3 realistic timeframes: short-term, mid-term, and long-term. This is not a project built for quick speculative flips. The payment plans and supply schedule mean your capital should stay parked. I advise against short-term strategies here. However, once the first funds hand over, infrastructure connects, and the initial beach clubs open, you will see a solid wave of organic value growth as physical buyers begin to move in. But the magic happens when the south side of Dubai, which is the city's next major development frontier, anchored by the massive expansion of Maktoum International Airport, is fully built and connected. And the best part? Palm Jebel Ali is positioned to be the crown jewel of this entire hub. For long-term capital preservation, buying prime beachfront land at today's prices is an incredibly logical move. I look at Dubai's real estate through the lens of capital preservation and steady growth. My job isn't to sell you a property today. It is to make sure your capital is positioned in the safest and most logical asset in the city. If you want a standard broker to tell you that every property is an instant gold mine, you can easily find one. But if you want to allocate 10 to 15 million dirhams and you want a clear, data-driven partner to help you analyze communities, track construction, and make smart decisions, this is what my team and I do. Thank you for watching the video. If you are looking to purchase your next home in the UAE, contact me and I'll connect with you as soon as I can.